Hello and welcome to TalentSprint. We shall in this short video understand what is the relationship between a bank and its customer. When the bank and its customer come together, a relationship automatically evolves. This relationship could be different in the case of different scenarios, as we shall see in this video. Between a depositor and a bank, the depositor is the creditor and the bank is the debtor. The depositor is the creditor because the bank owes him money, and the bank is the debtor because the bank owes money to the depositor. So the bank becomes the debtor and the depositor becomes the creditor. In the case of a loan account, the roles are reversed. The bank becomes the creditor and the the borrower becomes the debtor. It's very obvious that when the bank gives loans, the bank becomes the creditor and the borrower becomes the debtor. So it depends on the nature of the transactions between the bank and the customer. When the person deposits money into the bank, he becomes a creditor and the bank is a debtor. When the person borrows money from a bank, he becomes the debtor and the bank becomes a creditor. And when the bank carries out standing instructions, the relationship is that of a principal and an agent. Customer is the principal and the agent is the bank. The bank carries out the standing instructions of the customer. So he is an agent carrying out instructions of his principal. And in the case of safe deposit lockers, it becomes a lessor and lessee. The bank becomes the lessor and the customer becomes a lessee. This is the relationship between a banker and customer in various scenarios. It could be either that of a creditor and debtor in the case of deposit accounts, or debtor and creditor in debtor and creditor in the case of borrowing accounts. It could be a principal and agent in the case of standing instructions, and it could be a lessor and lessee in the case of safe deposit lockers. This is a very short video on understanding the relationship between a banker and his customer. I hope it was useful for you. I thank you for watching this video, and until I see you in the next video, is bye for now. Thanks.